Hey guys, so this is gonna be another video where I'm gonna go ahead and talk a little bit and show off the browser on my Apple iPad 3rd generation versus my ASUS Transformer Prime tab over here on the side. So if we just go ahead and see about these two tablets, of course I think this is the best Android tablet out right now, and that this is the best iOS tablet out, of course, because it comes with the Retina display, a little better camera, and that core graphics. So if we go ahead and look, you can see I'm running Android 4.0.3 here on my ASUS Transformer Prime. See, can we do system software update, check update? It shouldn't be any new update because no, there's no update available. If you go ahead and go to my iPad here, you can see I'm running iOS 5.1. and it's the model MC705. It's a 16GB variant. If we just go ahead here and go to, wait a second, notifications, brightness, wallpapers, general, software update. The software is up to date. Okay, so let's just go ahead and try out the browser. Okay, let's try the browser. So I'm just gonna go ahead and first start changing my wallpaper, just because I like to change wallpaper. We're gonna do the same thing over here. So we're just gonna go ahead and go to maybe the display wallpaper. Here we go ahead and go to brightness and wallpaper. Go ahead and tap up here, wallpaper. And I'm just gonna change to another wallpaper. What kind of wallpaper should we use? Should use a cool one. No. Doesn't look like Retina, even though it probably is Retina. Okay, maybe this one, set both. Usually do set both. And why not just pick a live wallpaper here on my Android? Just because we can go ahead and do so. No, that was an ugly one. This is my water too. Looks pretty ugly. Maybe this one in live wallpaper. Doesn't look like live. Let's go ahead and go with the black hole. I noticed the wallpaper. Holo spiral. No, okay, let's take this water effect just because it's more badass. And I like the word badass, of course. Let's go ahead and open up the stock browser. And the thing I'm gonna do in this video is I'm just gonna go ahead and go with I'm not gonna turn on flash or anything like that on my Android tab, is because I want to try out to compare these tabs in the normal use that people will use these. And normally when people will try out these tabs versus each other, they're not going to turn off Adobe Flash. I mean, most people wouldn't turn off Adobe Flash. Why would they? So this is how like 99% people of the users going to use these two tabs. But bear in mind, when we go to a Flash page, that we have Adobe Flash over here, so it probably will be slower. Okay, so we are on YouTube here, or I mean Google. Let's just type in YouTube. I changed my keyboard on my Android tab from the default ASUS keyboard to the stock Android keyboard, and I still don't know how to get that one-hand keyboard. I know you can probably download an app in the Android market. I may do that, try that in the future, but I think it's kind of weird. It's not available. Android keyboard settings, you don't have like any one-hand keyboard, and that's a little bit annoying, I think. But of course that hasn't been available in iOS. It came in like iOS 5, so it hasn't been available for that long. Okay, wait a sec. We need to go to YouTube at the same time. So let's go ahead. Maybe now this is in my cache. Let's just hope it's not. Oh, wait a sec. We have live. We have like instant over here, I think. Just go ahead and tap search. Okay. There we have instant. Oh, wait a sec. It's instant on both. Oh well, that sucks. Perhaps I should turn that off. If you just go ahead and tap like this, and then hit go. Okay, let's go ahead and tap on YouTube. Let's hope it open up both YouTube pages, the real YouTube. Okay, so much quicker on the iPad, and we don't see any flash here as well. You should remember that this is the ASUS Transform Prime, so it will come with this kind of aluminum casing that could make it harder for the Wi-Fi to work sometime. So something that you, oh, okay. And I don't have anything else open up in the background. I mean, settings, standard keyboard. Let's try out the smoothness when you go in and out. Okay, it feels a little sluggish. So this is, I mean, this is like I'm doing here on my iPad or on the iPad. That's how I could do it on my Galaxy Note. Not quite sure why I can't do that at the moment on the ASUS Transform Prime. I mean, I have my phone over here, I can do that thing. Why can't I do it? And I have a lot of Android people that like my videos, so they're probably gonna hate this video, but I'm just showing off the performance when you go in and out. And this is something that works awesome on my, as I said, on my Samsung Galaxy Note and like a Galaxy S2. But it doesn't work as great when I do it on, I mean, it's so much better on the iPad. Let's just go ahead and go up here, go to my channel. Oh, wait a sec, this could also be one thing that I was signed in over here and I wasn't on that other one. Let's go ahead and go back. Let's go ahead and go to Engadget. Type wrong. Okay, here we go. Apple is faster again. Oh my god, it's so crisp. We have the 1280x800 IPS display over here, and then we have Apple's Apple iPad 30 generation. Go ahead and zoom in on the same text. Where are we? I mean, it's so much better. I mean, I'm a little disappointed on the ASUS Transform Prime, because I can get the Galaxy on my Galaxy Note. It's much better, like optimized. Go ahead and view the screen over here. Can you see the difference? Can you see the difference? Probably not that big on this one, but I mean the text is insanely crisp. And I think you can see it a little bit over here. I mean, it looks good. it looks pretty decent. Okay, there we go. Okay, it was faster. Oh no, it's still loading. But I mean, we have a video here. That's why it's taking so long as well. Because we can like go ahead and play the video. Just go ahead and go to but I mean, why is this so, it feels laggy. I don't have that issue on my Galaxy Note. I'm not sure why I have it over here. And again, it's faster, getting some better performance. Or I mean, some. It's pretty crazy how good Apple is with this new GPU. Even though I think the performance was kind of the same on that other one. But why? I didn't actually think this was this bad, but it is bad. Oh no, don't play the video. Don't play the video. Let's go back. Let's go ahead and go to YouTube again. And let's type in. What should we go to? What should we go to? Well, okay, we can go to a Swedish news website that's very heavy. It has a ton of ads and everything. It could take some time to load. This is a heavy website. That's where we're gonna go to it. Okay, we can see some graphics first here. Still loading, so it's a little laggy. Still loading over here. It's finished. And it's still loading. Maybe because it has, yes, that's way more ads. Okay, now it's finished. So as we can see, we have some different ads on both. We go ahead and zoom in. I mean, the performance is kind of okay, wait a sec. Getting some, no, still killer machine. But we can't see this ad over here. Oh, wait a sec, we can. Many things. Let's see here, can we see? If you can go down to the same. But overall, the performance, the quad-core CPU and the GPU, NVIDIA Tegra 3 is getting smacked here by Apple, and they're pretty good at the software optimization, or hardware and software working together. And of course you can't like see the pixels over here just because maybe you can see a little bit, but I mean the pixels is kind of big, so you need to go to like a website that has some small text to see everything. And if we just go ahead and go to the top and then swipe one big swipe, you see you get some cool little longer swipe on, you know, in Android. That's something that I think it would be cool if Apple implemented, just a little bit, or I mean a way to kind of be able to change that, because that's something that I do enjoy a lot. And if we go ahead and go to the top and let's see which one's gonna be to the bottom page first. As you can see, it takes way longer to get access to it. Yeah, I think that they should try to implement so you can just make one massive swipe and then we go down far. But is the text really going to be a big deal on websites like this? Or are you going to see a big difference? No, you are probably not going to do that. But one thing that's making it so much feels so much better on the Apple iPad is that this thing that you can go down and it feels so feels so good. If you do the same thing over here, you feel you can see the graphics. It stops to load all around. It makes it feels a little bit laggy, and I'm not sure why it works like that on the ASUS Transform Prime. Seems like Samsung is way better at optimizing everything. I'm just gonna try to go ahead and go to that same website here on my Samsung Galaxy Note, so you will be able to see how it will look like on that one as well. And I mean, it's a dual core device. I also do know that, no, I don't remember. I don't remember. Let's see here. Okay, going to the page. Wait a sec. Okay, so let's just go to the full page. Web version. I'm gonna go to the full page over here. And I'm gonna see. And I still hate that freaking tab experience. Sucks. Okay, so here we have it loaded up as well on my smartphone. Now let's go ahead and try this out. Way better. Perhaps not a big deal for many people. I still do believe that it's a very big deal. Why, ASUS? If you're watching this video, ASUS, why doesn't it look like this? But it's a tiny bit better on the iPad versus the Transform Prime, or I mean my Samsung Galaxy Note phone. But I mean, still, why, ASUS? Or why ASUS aren't you as good as this? And this is on my dual core smartphone. I think that's pretty interesting. This really is the best smartphone you can buy. So ASUS, as I said there, if you're watching this video, please explain to me, why is this phone so awesome? And why doesn't your quad-core smartphone that has 2 extra cores work as good? It's pretty embarrassing. Am I doing something wrong? Probably not. Probably not. It's just that I have a killer smartphone over here. Killer smartphone. Go ahead and buy this. Go ahead and buy this. Okay, so let's go ahead and just go back. Just go back. Just go back. Okay, so should we try another website? Maybe another Swedish website. .se. And also, as you can see on the speed, I'm sure if it's the aluminum casing or something like that. Of course, they are working on the same kind of website, or I mean, same Wi-Fi and everything. They are next to each other. But damn, they are so much better. They are so much better. Of course, this is not a retina picture. You can clearly see that. But seriously, can you see how slow it is? It's slow. We don't like that. And I'm gonna get so many dislikes from people who like the Transform Prime in this video. But please, if you don't like this video, say they don't like even have flash over here. Okay, maybe they have. But still, it shouldn't be that much slower. And it's still loading. Do take some time. And here you can also see that the display is better on the iPad. Oh my god. I get the orgasm. Okay, so I think we've been... Okay, let's go to a website. Can we go to a website that doesn't have as much much flash? Because this is what people are gonna see when they use these tabs. It's not like a person is gonna disable flash when he's gonna use the browser. And that is the things that I want to show you people. Let's go to one of my favorite websites, GSM Arena. GSM Arena. Once again. Oh, we have the Apple iPad 3 review. Why did it called Apple iPad 3? It's not Apple iPad 3, it's 3rd gen. Oh my god, look, the website is totally messed up. Okay, that's just because it did take the mobile variant. Not quite sure why. Desktop version. Okay, so it did load the mobile version, but it still was slower. It's pretty interesting. It's the Apple iPad 3 review. Are we gonna read it? Of course you are gonna read it. Oh, it was actually faster this time. Okay, that's interesting. Now, if you go ahead and zoom out. Oh my god. Okay, wait a sec. It's still loading. Okay, it is just because it's running Flash, I think. Let's go ahead and see though. Can we go ahead and disable Flash? I mean, use pretty quick here to see if it's going to be that of a big difference. Because, in fact, I don't think it's going to be that much slower. But okay, go to settings. Let's go ahead and go to... Let's see. General, set home page. Privacy and security, here we go. Accept cookies, clear all browser data. Delete everything, clear all safe form data. Don't access my location. Clear the cache. Clear the history. Show no security warnings. But how do I disable Flash? Enable plugins. Off. Search engine. Okay. Now I have disabled everything. I'm gonna go ahead and try to do the same thing with the iPad here. Where do you go to settings? Okay, clear history, bookmarks. How do I go to settings on the iPad? They have like removed it, so it's kind of hard to find. Maybe you just have to go to settings over here. Safari. Oh, here we go. Okay, clear cookies and data. Oh, wait a sec. Clear cookies. Okay, clear history, clear. Accept cookies. Never. Block pop-ups. Good. Good, we don't have Flash. JavaScript, of course we need JavaScript. We have JavaScript turned on both. On both. Okay. Okay, we're finished. Now we can't complain. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do right now is that I'm going to go ahead and go to the browser again. There we go, clean browser. Okay, so let's go to google.com. Probably gonna redirect me to the Swedish version of Google. I don't care. Google.se. Are we on the same domain? Yes, we are. So let's go ahead and try out YouTube one more time. Oh no. Oh my god, the screen is so big, I miss. Okay, they're both loading the mobile version. What? What? What it's doing? It's messed up. Okay, Google, I think you need to fix this. That's pretty fun. And it doesn't even load on my ASUS Transformer Prime. Okay, let's go ahead and go to the desktop version. Oh my god. I can't even load. Why? It's hard to tap. What the hell? Oh my god, Google, you need to fix this. It's slow. Seems like we have a ton of slow down issues on the ASUS Transform Prime compared to Apple's iPad 3rd Gen. PewDiePie. But seriously, what is the problem? Oh, there we go. Please, I just want to go to the desktop version of YouTube. And this is things you may experience when you use these two tabs. I'm not doing anything weird. I'm just trying to go to youtube.com. I've cleared the cache. I've cleared everything. Oh my god! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! It's really slow. Come on, ASUS. Come on, ASUS. Are you gonna let the Apple iPad 3rd Gen win this? It's loading to 50% and then it gets slow. Okay, so ASUS Transform Prime doesn't wanna play around right now, so we're just gonna go to a Swedish website again. Wait a sec, now it's wanna load. Okay, cool. What is going on? YouTube has seriously something wrong with their website. So many glitches. Okay, now we're gonna go to the Swedish website again, kind of heavy. Oops. I did tap on iPad 3rd generation first. Both still loading. Okay, there we go. The Apple iPad is first. Okay, so it was still a few seconds slower. It was around 1 second. Okay, let's try to load the page again. Apple iPad showed the first website first. And this one's still loading. Are they still already loading the same graphics? Of course it's not the same graphics. Could be a little more heavy graphics over here. But I mean, I don't have Flash. So should it really be that slow? Advanced. Enable plugins. I only have JavaScript. I did clean out other things. Apple iPad is quicker. This one's still loading. Still loading. Still loading! Okay. Still loading. I think we can almost reload this page. In fact, we can almost. Okay, now it's finished. And there we go. Okay, so I mean, overall, he filled the boats with cocaine. That's a pimp. Where do we have that cocaine? There we go. Some guy here that has filled some boats with cocaine. It's not something you should do, people. That's bad. That's jail time. That's a ton of cocaine. Okay, let's try the cocaine. Okay, let's go. There we go. You can see it. It's a few seconds, seems like faster every single time we try something out. There we go, finished. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go, finished. But I'm disappointed. I'm very disappointed. You should be able to do better, ASUS. Especially when my Samsung Galaxy Note here can do better. Or I mean, yeah, it can do better. It's more smooth. Okay. So, let's see. Wait a sec. I want to read this. Okay, some fans that's a little bit disappointed. Engadget. No, let's try out Phone Arena. Phone Arena is a very good website for the latest phone stuff. I haven't been checking it out though today, so it's gonna be my first time today. I'm gonna do it. Phone Arena. Okay, boy, let's go ahead and do this. It's faster! Still loading, but we can still do things here. iPad 3 versus Transformer. There is no iPad 3, only a 3rd gen. And okay, I mean, it's finished, still loading. We don't have Flash. It's incredibly slow. I mean, seriously, the best tab right now, especially if you like browsing a ton, is, I mean, the iPad 3rd gen is really the killer there. You can say whatever you want, but until you need to try these tabs before you make yourself an own opinion. You're probably going to say I'm cheating. This is not even a real Transformer Prime. Yeah. Or this is not an iPad 3rd gen. Because I faked. This is not a real one. No. This is the iPad 4S. Let's try this. Okay, sorry. Didn't want to load. Feels so slow. Could be the aluminum casing, maybe the Galaxy tabs are better, but it feels like the Galaxy tabs, those that I've tried out in the store, is a little more sluggish. I'm not sure why. It could be because they have a lot of bloatware and stuff, but from what I've seen, it's slow, man. Okay, so this is kind of embarrassing, I think, for Transformer Prime. It hasn't loaded the full website first in any the iPad always is the winner here. That is pretty bad. You should fix that, ASUS. Oh, I think we really can see some difference here in the amount of pixels we can see here. Opening up a new tab. iPad is quicker. Oh my god. Here we can really, see the difference. Let's see. Oh, you shouldn't do that. Oh my god. The iPad's Retina display is amazing. I'm not sure how many people are just gonna buy the iPad 3rd gen just because they've been watching this video. It's insane. You can really see the more pixels on this one. 1536 times 2048 Retina display. I think it's like 280 ppi. And then we have the ASUS Transformer Prime 1280 times 800. Still do think that my smartphone here is better. Super AMOLED display. But I really do hope that Samsung get out their new Galaxy Tab with a Retina display this year. It's really gonna be killer. I'm really gonna be horny when I see that. Seriously. Seriously. Let's go ahead and check out the latest news for today. What should we do videos about? Oh my god, no. Okay, you can't see. Of course the text, if it's a lot of text on a website and if it's small text, it's gonna see so much more pixels on the Apple iPad 3. Right now in daily use you can clearly see, sometimes you can see that, it's a little bit better, but it's not a massive difference that you will see. But when you really zoom in on stuff and everything, you really see that the display is better. And this is hardcore. This is the good stuff. Okay, let's go up here. Apple headhunting telephone experts. Small nano SIM cards. AT&T wins phone handsets still. Gameloft announces upcoming Android and iPhone video game titles. Let's try that one. Feels cool. And still better. It's better. It's winning. Sometimes could be even like 10 seconds faster. And I'm running the latest software on both. And I'm probably gonna get comments like, oh, you need to try out the new firmware on your ASUS Transformer Prime. You are cheating just because you run the official software. And I know you can probably tweak everything. And that's the cool thing also about the Android, that you can go ahead and install another firmware or another ROM, or you can root it, you can do some more stuff. But now I'm just trying out what most people is gonna have. And most people, it's not even gonna disable Flash. Let's see here. Gameloft is named blah 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 after announcing 4 number Made in the Dark, Night Rises, Ice Age, Avengers, Men in Black 3, The Amazing Spider-Man, Ladies, Little Pony, Little Pet Shop. What the hell? Okay, that sucks. And yes, you get some different ads here, I know, but I've tried out this now a lot of times, and I don't think I've been seeing the ASUS Transformer Prime be better in any test. That's pretty bad. That's just pretty bad. Let's see, which one? Oh, wait a second, I didn't tap. What? Oh, now I get it. Okay, which one should we go to? New tablets. We should go to Apple. Yeah, let's go to Apple. They all got 9 score, of course, just different variants, but it's the same. 8.5. No, all of the products that they have reviewed. Do we have the first iPod Touch? Oh, so we get the iPod Touch first and then the iPod Touch. But where's the iPhone? Okay, weird. Oh, only Apple tablets. But why? Under Apple tablets, why do you see other stuff? Let's go ahead and search for something as well. This is for cats. Fats. Kids. I don't think they have anything for cats. Oh. Is this a cat phone? Oh, this is pretty fun. I did search for the same thing. No, fats. Oh, I searched for fats. Oh, yeah, that thing. It's annoying as heck. Can you disable that thing that pops up? It really do suck. It's better on this one, you know, when you see the keyboard and you see some alternatives you can tap on. But then you have to tap on it. It's not coming up as a small thing that you need to tap and move away. That's annoying. But yeah, people, I think you've been seeing that the browser on the Apple iPad 3rd Gen is better. And now some people are probably gonna say, but you were running a live wallpaper in the background. Okay, I'm just gonna say that's not gonna make a difference. Okay, it's not like if I'm gonna move this or change this live wallpaper to something else, it's not like it's gonna be 15 times better. Yeah. Okay, so quick video about that, showing it off. Yeah.